If you want to submit Zarya Overwatch League appearances, join my Discord, go to the hashtag Zarya OW appearances channel and type in the match. This is February 10th, Spitfire versus NYXL. Woohyal on Zarya. Woohyal? Woohyal on the Zarya. So, we're going to be looking at his positioning, target selection, reloading if we can see it, barrier usage, all that jazz. And let's see how he does and see what we can learn. Let's get into it.
Zarya's kind of a soft counter to a Junkrat too, because you're going to charge up on all that splash damage he can't control. You shield your allies, you shield yourself, and then you get more energy.
Okay, I like the patience, right? So we saw Libero spamming gesture shield, and he didn't know, when he turned the corner, he didn't know he was getting spammed, so he didn't shield. And then since he couldn't see how many grenades were launched, he didn't, because maybe it was the last two, he also didn't shield. So I like that patience. And then he's kind of, like most Zaryas would kind of like, you know, kind of track, like, okay, if I'm Junkrat, my reload is done right now, he's going to start spamming again, and they would kind of shield and move forward. But still, the patience from, how do I pronounce this? Woohyal? I'm going to say Woohyal. I'm going to stick with Woohyal consistently. And we'll kind of step forward expecting more junk spam, but Woohyal is waiting to actually see the spam before shielding, so kudos there. Alright, still no bubbles.
DPS at that point, because you're still running so much hurt. Let's go. Woohyal kind of dancing very patient on his side of things. He is getting...
There we go, finally, he gets some grenades. The patience is good, I like patience. That grenade rhythm, yeah, the grenade rhythm with Junkrat and Pharah, you know, when you play enough Zarya, you kind of get a feel for it. Junkrat has 5 grenades, Pharah has 6 rockets, right? It's kind of, those are really good things to know, so you kind of count, like, okay, I've seen a few rockets. Like, if you, maybe you don't need to count every single one, but if you see 3 rockets at a Pharah, you're like, okay, she's either has 3 rockets left, or those were the last 3 kind of situation.
23 energy, so that's solid. Making progress, murdering, however.
I want to see him shooting this diva. Right, I want to see Woohyal stand at this pillar right here and go on the diva. She's kind of not out of position, but she is definitely in a place where she can be targeted by the Zarya. There we go, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened there for the Spitfire. Dosen does get a great pick, but the thing, here's another reason why it's better for Zarya when you have control of the point to kind of control these stairs and kind of this area, because Zarya will not die this quickly, usually, for the most part. But Birdring, man, he gets just completely chased down. This is a great collapse from that Excelsior. There's nothing they can do, right? There's absolutely nothing they can do. He wasn't playing with the tanks, and he gets punished. Oh my god, Jester's trying to be a hero, charging in there to save him, but he's already dead. That was a mistake. You're dead, Gesture. There's no way. Oh my god, there's no way.
What you really want to see after the first fight from this kind of tank,
oh my god, he actually is gonna live.
Composition is where the tank's at ultimate-wise, because Earthshatter and Graviton should, in theory, if executed even halfway correctly, win you fights. They're both halfway there.
This announcer is great. If executed halfway correctly, they'll win you fights. It's so true, yet we don't see them executed halfway correctly in Overwatch League.
See what the next fight
I'd say we see them half of the time executed correctly. I'd say 50% of grabs.
Yeah, they had good communication on New York Excel to just hunt down those low HP targets.
This is a mistake, and I've talked about this in the past, right? Bubbling versus Winston damage is so tricky. Usually it's not worth it, because Winston has one of those weapons that can instantly stop shooting. Winston just has to stop pressing primary fire, and he stops feeding Zarya energy. Also, Winston's damage is a damage over time, so it really doesn't give that much energy to Zarya. So I'm not a big fan of this bubble here onto Gesture, right? Right when the shield comes out, he stops shooting. He instantly just cuts off his Tesla cannon, and that's what you do. You just baited the Zarya really hard. I mean, Gesture tries his best. He's trying to get some ult charge here. He's trying to swing and utilize this bubble, but yeah, I mean, the dive tanks from NYXL are playing really well around the Ryan Zarya. Their positioning is really good, though. He's constantly very near Reinhardt, so really good. I mean, they got that going for them. Okay. Uh-oh.
looking for the squishy.
Oh no, feels bad. Don't. I would not. Nuss, don't do it, Nuss. Just come back to a new fight. They already used Valk. Just come back with the Valk advantage. But he's gonna Valk. I just know he is. Oh no, he's not.
And that pretty. Oh no, Nuss pops the wings.
Yeah, good job. I'm glad. I'm really glad he didn't pop the wings.
They go hand in hand. You know, you just assume. Oh, he's got the res off.
Don't. It will soon be over. Don't worry about it. All right, for the next fight, Spitfire. 95% on Earthshatter should have it up. You would like to be in control.
Ooh, 56%. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been, but it feels kind of slow.
Mono should know that this Earthshatter's about.
Oh, that's a feels bad pick.
So he can drop it down and protect his team from the shatter. Instead, he's going to get aggressive on it. Maybe.
Oh man, they are just getting staggered really hard.
Like London's going to take it slow, and that's the position you're forced to with this composition.
Yeah, that bubble's whatever. They're just staggered. He's just trying to get some charge.
A lot of patience.
There you go.
When you've got a 6-pack on the line, you're willing to work for it a little bit. I'm looking at the trap there. I see what you're doing, Observer.
Okay. They need to win a fight off Earthshatter High Noon is what I would go with, in my opinion. You want these two to combo, and you can get these two to combo.
Really, look at these tanks. It's really smart playing high ground early on. They don't want to just walk into a shatter right now.
Nice.
Walks into trouble, able to get out with his life because he's primal range, 1000 HP, not going to die to that charge.
And look how healthy his shield is. The enemy junk has not been spamming down the Rhine at all. That's something you don't really see. They, NYXL are really committed to not charging Woohyal.
Jester's been waiting and saving the shatter.
Okay, you guys are up 1 and you have Valk. So this is an 8 versus 5. You can't lose this.
Mono goes down. That means
I would not use any other alts if I was them.
no shields up. Jester is going to fire.
I know it's overtime, but it's 8-5. Oh, that's a feels bad.
Off if he gets
Where did he die?
saving the shatter.
What? You're in cover.
Shields up. Jester
No, Woohyal, no. He got scared because it was going into overtime. So he's like, someone has to touch it, will be me, I'll be a hero. And he died. That was also a really good concussion mine from Libero to knock him up.
He gets any sort of targets.
Okay, alright. No more alts, Spitfire.
Immediately, however, but Prophet is there to turn it back. And so London Spitfire trying to set up that hard
Just
point.
kill the Zen to your left, dude. Whoa.
And they will flip it. Arc not going to be able to get out of harm's way in time.
What?
And so London
Guys, Jay Jonak killed Birdring. Whoa.
trying to set up that hard
He's right here. Wow, I don't know what happened. That was... They're not paying attention, and he totally crushed Birdring.
get out of harm's way in time, and they have still held on.
They had to use the second res on him, which isn't a big deal. Valk ended, but...
Super patient. It's going to be
Okay, good. He did die.
They hold this doorway. This is the door that you hold with this strategy. They can't come in. Look, they're already trying to rotate around. Actually, they're just trying to stay out of the line of fire there. But now
And Libero is playing a really, like, controlled Junkrat, right? Usually you just see Junkrats just fire grenades nonstop, but they really don't want Woohyal to have any charge. There's not been, like, this. So first of all, Zarya is really bad versus dive comp, right? And like, let's look at this. So for, like, Sabiel or McCree doesn't give much charge to Zarya unless you like stop someone gets flashed and then he like fans a hammer. That's how you get charge. But Winston's a tickler, Diva's a tickler. Her micro missiles give some decent charge. A Zenyatta volley maybe, but really the main person to charge up Zarya shield is Libero, and he's been doing a great job of specifically not doing that. And I want to be careful saying that because it could also be Woohyal's been a bad job of catching grenades, but I have not seen Gesture Shield really taking that much grenade damage. So I think NYXL are really communicating when Woohyal self-shields down, and then he starts spamming this shield, and they kind of like, okay, his shield's back up, you know, kind of just be careful with your grenades this time, because this is February 10th, right? So they have seen other Control Center matches where a supercharged Zarya just straight carries the fight, so they don't want to enable that Zarya. So they have a really good comp to not enable the Zarya minus Junkrat, and then Junkrat's being very cautious with his grenades.
That's a desperation ploy.
Like he's look at it, he's firing like one at a time,
which hits 2 or 3 targets should be
Is-
enough.
Yeah, look at that. He just fires one grenade, so no, like no chance for Zarya to get charged. It's so hard to catch just one grenade. Huh? Wow, that is actually super impressive Junkrat mechanics. I'm like that is really good.
Nerves here on the side of one of Spitfire pushed up so far. It's going to be a wrap.
I have never seen anything like that out of a Junkrat player.
And so they will get
Man, poor Woohyal, dude. He just this. Oh, he finally got some. Where'd he get it from?
not going to miss. And so they will get fun.
Oh, he finally caught a grenade that bounced off the main pillar.
Not going to be like too much damage, but that could set it up here for the Graviton still left.
Yeah, look at man, NYXL are just playing around Zarya so well. Watch the moment he bubbles Ryan. Watch the lightning.
Damage, but
Lightning stops instantly. The lightning stops. Man,
Graviton still let his team.
I never want to play against NYXL and be on Zarya. Holy moly.
Job of hiding though New York Excel, staying split up, spread out, so you're not going to get that monster combo.
This tank ballet is absolutely beautiful. Gesture is worried about the Winston. Doesn't want to Earthshatter into that.
Ooh, oh, who'd you grab? Okay, he got Jay Jonak and Sabiolbi. Okay. They had Transcendence, which you knew. Okay. You guys didn't have Riptire, so you can't combo that. Alright. You know, you're just baiting out Transcendence at this point. There's really nothing else to say. Wow, Junkrat actually killed Sabiolbi through there.
Through those so far.
Wow, that's impressive.
Not going to get much out of it, it looks like.
Man, wow, that's actually impressive. He baited out Transcendence and they still got a kill through with Junkrat damage. That's good. That's the best you could expect out of a Grav that has no combo and they have Transcendence. So well played, Woohyal. Well played.
There to bring Sabiolbi back into this.
Oh no, don't die. Ooh,
Turning around, trying to keep him alive. We're looking for the big land here, Gesture.
nice fire strike.
Mid-air, that doesn't stop it. Profit is going to take mono as well.
Ooh, and he flicked up to block an overhead flashbang.
Earthshatter, he's never needed it. He is just zone controlling this entire match. They did use grab during that last fight, but that's fine. It forced out a transcend at the very least. And they didn't
Man,
burn everything
this is such
over
good
the
Overwatch we are witnessing right now. Holy moly.
using it, so not a ton to work with for NYXL.
Like, it's not even Woohyal's playing bad. He's doing his absolute best, but NYXL are just completely playing around, not charging Zarya, and it's insane. I have never seen a team try this hard not to charge a Zarya.
Combo. But the coordination, it has to be here.
I really, the one adaptation I want Woohyal to make is to stop bubbling Ryan when he's getting attacked by Winston, which we saw right now in this frame. He was getting attacked by Winston and Woohyal did not bubble. So maybe he's wisened up to what NYXL are trying to do with that particular. They're trying to bait it out really hard.
Gesture still holding on to his Earth Shatter.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He wanted the Winston and the Diva. Rip, that's unfortunate. Ooh.
They tried to knock him out of the way, but it wasn't good enough.
Still, though, they are getting the kills that they need because of
Ooh, Sabiolbi. Oh my god. This is over. They lost. They're so weak. And I really can't see any Zarya in this fight. Woohyal's right here. I don't know, like I can't even see what does a ton of damage to him. I think it's Diva, but yeah, Diva and Winston are both on him.
getting the kills that they need because of all the chaos that Primal Rage caused, and New York will flip it back last second.
Overtime, and Profit dies.
Man, he just missed the Earth Shatter. Let's see, is there an Earth Shatter he could have had here? Yeah, look what his positioning was way over here. He missed an opportunity of them walking in.
They think they're safe behind the shield, somehow knock it out. Maybe Primal Rage can do it from Mono. That'd be an ultimate combo.
Charge is over, so revealing himself. The bubble's down. This is big. The bubble being down is really all Gesture needed to get a good shatter. But the question is, where is the Mercy? This is a huge pick on a Jonak, but where is Arc?
In the meantime, Gesture still holding on to his Earth Shatter.
Oh, that was so close. Yeah, I mean, he was just trying to do the best shatter he could see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bdosin was up here and Sabiolbi snuck up on him. Man, Gesture was this close to securing that first team. If they had killed... If Bdosin had not died, and then Diva or Winston would have the Discord, and so then if Diva has Discord, she loses mech right here. 1000% she loses mech. But since Badosan died, Discord goes away. There's no follow-up damage. Woohyal, who has not had any charge this whole round, doesn't have enough to melt the D.Va. Man, I can't believe how well NYXL played this. That was so good. So that's it for this one. Thanks Squirtle for the suggestion, dude. That was a real like. That seemed like a really boring round to watch, honestly, just because the Zarya didn't get anything done. But to see why she didn't get anything done was fascinating. I was absolutely fascinated by that round. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I think that was really good. I'm repeating myself at this point, but thanks Squirtle for the suggestion. Hope you guys learned something, and let's move on to the next one. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. Check out these 2 other videos on the left hand side, and be sure to subscribe by clicking that button on the right. If you like all of this stuff, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and of course YouTube. All the links will be in the description below. Again, thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a good one.